is Bristly BIRB, aka Bill Brunch, aka the second coming of elves, if you will. And I'd like to talk about the deck a little bit before we do get started. So I'm just going to go into it. This deck is largely influenced or largely inspired by an old elves deck, the Glimpse Elves deck. With Nadu having come out, Nadu covers a few things that old Glimpse Elves used to have to kind of like deal out as far as like roles. So Nadu is playing the role of Glimpse of Nature, Elvish Visionary, and Heritage Druid all at once, because it's providing us the cards that Glimpse and Visionary would provide us. And then it's providing the land drops, and the way that it makes up for all the mana is that Cradle can be one of those land drops, and it can be very powerful. You can come into much mana out of nowhere. There are a few different ways to trigger Nadu. Let's talk about our muskets. Came up with this little way to talk about it today. Quirion Ranger and Wirewood Symbiote. These are once a turn abilities that are pretty easily able to trigger Nadu. Also, not to mention that if you do bounce Quirion Ranger with Wirewood and replay Quirion Ranger, you can use it again. Much like muskets, they're slow to reload, so you only get to use them like for a one-shotter. This is our semi-automatic option, Elvish Herder. A great find from Urza's Saga. It says tap pay a green, target creature gains trample till end of turn. That translates to pay a green, activate Nadu's ability on whatever creature you desire. So that's kind of our semi-automatic option. And then finally, we have the Machine Gun, Bristly Bill, Spine Sower. A recent card from OTJ, where landfall trigger to put counters on creatures, which plays well with Nadu. Landfall creates triggers, creates landfall, creates triggers, creates landfall, win the game, right? So that's kind of the idea of everything. Nadu takes over like so many roles and frees up so many slots so we can optimize and we can play a massive amount of one drops. Powerhouses it too, including main deck Artifact Hate, and still have the cheese win. So and as far as the mana base goes, nothing really special. 9 fetches, or actually, I'm running 10 fetches right now. I think I'm going to run 9 fetches, 3 drops on the weekend, but I'm trying to skate by with 2 drops right now. So we will see kind of where that goes. And then 1 Boseiju in the mana base as well. Otherwise, it's designed a lot like an old Elves mana base. And then the sideboard, we just have Haymakers, because the metagame's not quite settled down yet, but we do know what we need right now to like play in the current metagame, I think. Flusterstorm, very good for spell-based combo, the Necrodominance deck, things like that. Leyline, very good against all these grief decks, and blue-black piles, and Oops All Spells and Reanimator-ish piles. Legolas's Quick Reflexes is great protection versus removal against like the Bant matchups. Reclamation Sage is just a good green sun target in case we want like something that's kind of repeatable with Wirewood Symbiote. Force of Vigor, great Necrodominance answer, great answer to the Art of Have effect and enchantment heavy matchups. And then Boseiju is mostly here for the lands matchups to respect things like Dark Depths, Tabernacle, and things like that. I've talked everybody's ear off. Good God, let's just play some Magic. Let's just get into it. Alright, and I'm going to turn on a playlist in the background. Hopefully it's not mad distracting. Do let me know if it's too loud.
Our house is in the middle of
Oh, yo, boy, he was. Thanks for the follow and welcome. Sorry if that's really loud. I don't know how to make that quieter. I'm gonna go back to muting alerts, and I will just I'll call it out if I see it.
Long time ago, me and my brother Kyle here, we was hitchhiking down a long and lonesome road. All of a sudden, there shined a shiny in the middle. We looked at each other.
All right.
Okay.
We're around one opponent at it. On a fight.
And the peculiar thing is this, my friends. There's only a song on that fateful night. It didn't actually look anything like this.
All right. That's something I haven't seen in a while. That sounds pretty alright. Alright, let's see what we can do. Yeah, get ready. This is actually going to be a pretty good test hand for the way I have the mana base configured. Just trying to figure out if 2 tropical is too low. Oh, I should probably play something in main phase. No, dude. Nah, dude. Come on. This Nadu looks pretty good. I think I'll take it. Korean? Ooh. Fuck. Nah, I don't think so. It's just, we don't have like a standalone natural order target of any kind, and like, I'd rather hit a Wirewood or Aquarian or just something that plays nicely with this. Come on. I got my bird. Let me play my bird. Day's likelihood. Man, this mana base is just... Nah, I'm gonna try to find a 1-drop. That one. Yeah, hopefully I'll get to demonstrate some of the crazy Nadu clicking I gotta do. It's not too bad. I don't know. Like, I don't have a hard time with it. But then again, I played years of themselves on Moto, so I'm used to lots of clicking. However, decks like Alurin and Food Chain are still unbearable. Nadu at least, like, I don't know, it ends fast enough that it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm a little daunted by the 5K I have this weekend, but I don't know. I feel like the deck is just too good not to play. What? Brother! Your mana base is so cracked. What the hell? Alright, yeah, we're gonna do this. Come on! This is cracked. What is going on? Don't Bowmaster this. Thanks. Sheesh. Okay. Alright. Need some surveil. I need to read. I don't need that. Man, the surveil landing Query Ranger is also just so sick. Legacy 5K is in Tacoma. Tacoma, Washington. Just a tad bit south of Seattle. So they bounced it so they could Thoughtseize it? Okay. Can I draw a bomb? That's not what it said. Alright, yeah, they don't have anything. Nope. Man, that Brainstorm's a sick rip. The Legacy 5K will not be streamed. No, they are gonna stream their main Modern 20K like 4-slot RCQ. That's like a 2-day event. So that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, nah, no video coverage for Legacy, unfortunately. Depresso. Okay. How about a good one? Baby, please. I've been nothing but nice to you. No, no, you got one card. Come on. Don't do it. Please don't. Thanks. Alright, Hedge Maze, listen. I need you to cooperate. Find me a good one. Brother. It's in there somewhere. Nice. I'm glad you love it. Yeah, the deck is sick. It's not being really impressive in this game one right now, but you know, we out here trying. Jeez, do I really want to bounce this? No. Greedy. I need mana now. Come on. What are you doing? Get back in there, hedge maze. Yes! Oh, I want this to work so bad. Just be chill. Just be super chill. This is gonna be the one deck of the night that, like, for some reason has Plague Engineer in the 75 too, even though Elves has been dead for, like, since, I don't know, however long the deck's been dead for. Anybody have a running count? Alright, if you daze this bird, I'll quit. Yes. Let's fucking go. Let's go! That's actually not a bad draw, all things considered. Now I can do this. Ooh, Safekeeper is actually fucking cracked right now. Okay. We'll do one more trigger just for funsies. Ooh! Alright, that was cute. I'm gonna pass. What's up? We got the busted bird. We got the bird. It's busted. Look at it. Look at it. They can't remove this. They can't remove this. I think this deck is just... What is happening? Like, what do you do now? Who knew that a bird would just come in and make everything okay again? So we'll do blocks like... Ah, shit. We have lands to fetch. Oh, that's actually not great. Okay. We can work this out. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, I think this game is leading me to believe I do want a third tropical island though. I did Milk Cradle earlier. Okay. Yeah, that's fine though. We just send for 3. I guess we are dead to Bowman. Yeah, that's like slightly sad. Kind of a bummer. Like, if they got it, they got it. Yeah, the fetch was just a punt because there was nothing to grab. That actually could have been measured out a lot better on my part. My bad, folks. I really thought there was another land in the deck because I was used to the third tropical island, but I forgot that I'm playtesting 10 fetch over it, and like, this is literally the first time that it's like bit me. But you know, it is what it is. This dude obviously is not slamming Bowman, so I feel like we're alive. But yeah. Okay, that was a quick attack. Go to blocks. Okay. I think that will be fine. Yeah. Hopefully we don't get Bowmastered again. I'm just gonna kick myself when it happens, because like that was totally avoidable. But it's okay. Yeah, I think the 10 fetches is just wrong. I think it's 9 fetches and 3 drops. It's just safer. Short? I am going to opt to block. Sure. 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 All right, cool. We got through it. Whew. All right, that was a little too close for comfort. Could have won that way cleaner, I think. That's fine. It's fine. All right, they are the psychic frog, like. They're like a Grixis deck, though. They're not like all the way in on the wheel. LQR feels pretty good. Collectors, he feels pretty bad. Yeah, totally. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out if it's worth going in on Leyline. I would for, like, other Murktide Frog matchups, but I don't think it's going to be this one. I think we're just going to bring the LQRs. I'll cut one Finthorn. And we'll go from there. Could also be correct to cut natural orders, but I don't know. I think it's fine.
The world is a vampire.
Sounds alright. No! Alright. This hand is mad resistant to that, so. Yeah, we're not gonna draw both, so let's see if we go forest or polluted delta. Yeah, we back, High Star. We back. I know you've been waiting. Not gonna swing into your bowmasters. Just bowmasters me. Shoot the sheriff. Okay. Huh? What? Everything else is fair game? There's no such thing as an outlaw elf? This is some BS, brother. No such thing as an outlaw elf. Non-outlaw? Wait. What? Yeah. Let elves be outlaws. What is this? Man, they really like touching my Allosaurus Shepherds, and I wish they wouldn't. That's good. Glad we did that. I'll take that in case we draw an audio, I guess. Oh boy. What do you think the reason is that they're going so heavy after my uncounterable stuff? Do you think it's because they have a counterspell? Let's find out together, you and me. Yeah, they had the counterspell. No bird. Bird dead. But opponent out of cards, so that's pretty neat. That's interesting. Interesting time to draw that. Maybe some would say the perfect time to draw that. It's okay. We top deck pretty medium here. We did get Edge Maze, which means that we get to start reviewing whether our top decks are good. As long as Query Ranger stays alive, which I can't guarantee that either, I guess. What are you doing? You're scaring me, opponent. You're scaring me. Murtad? Something? Fire Covenant? Whoa. Frog. Flying. Flying frog. Coming in. Watch out for the flying frog, baby. It's coming. Alright. Let's get that Hedge Maze. I suppose that one's pretty good. Hopefully it resolves. That's Colgan's command, yep. Oh, that's how we do that, I guess. I surprised myself. Go to 3. I should have bounced the forest in hindsight there. Okay, it's fine. Hopefully this critter hoof can just take the frog off the table. No, we're attacking. That's... Is that a desperation attack, or is that like... Oh. Word! 1-0, baby. Ooh, right into another name I kind of remember. Okay. I think I'm doing just once here. I'm gonna go forest just because I have faint memory of this guy being a Blood Moon player. I could be totally displaced, but nope. Unfounded. Basic Swamp Dark Ritual. What are you doing? I'm scared. I'll do down Bowmasters. Oh, Swamp Reanimate? That's troubling. Archon? Yeah. Hopefully they don't have another land drop, I guess. I don't know. Why wouldn't they? Yeah. Animate? No? I'm alive? Dude, playing with my heart right now. Come on! Okay.
reluctantly crouched at the starting line. Engines pumping and thumping in time. The green light flashes, the flags go up. Churning and burning, they yearn for the cup. They deftly maneuver and muscle for rank.
I think homie's reading cards and putting it together. This feels like the pause where it's like, oh.
No flashbulbs, no line. He's haunted by something he cannot define. Bowel-shaking earthquakes of doubt and remorse assail him, impale him with monster truck force. In his mind, he's still driving, still making the grade. She's hoping in time that her memories will fade. Cause he's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and fighting and riding on his horse. The sun has gone down and the moon come up. And long ago somebody left with the cup. But he's striving and driving and hugging the turns. And thinking of someone for whom he still burns. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. She's all alone in a time of need. Because he's racing and plotting the course. He's fighting and fighting and riding on his horse. He's going the distance.
I don't know how we're fading, really. Like, at this point, this is crazy. Like, they must be hurting over there. Left on top. Okay. Ah, we're gonna currency convert it out. Oh no, we're just gonna make a guy. Okay. Sure. Happy to do that all for you. Before the end of turn, I'd like to do some more things. I'd like to do one more thing. Okay. Okay. No, fair enough. Alright. So...
Yeah, no, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous, no.
one trigger...
He lives down the road, Shepherd's Hedge.
Wait a minute.
Sorry?
Where's my wallet? Gordon took my wallet.
As they speed through the finish, the flags go down.
Now it's time to show you, hopefully, the machine gun.
Still driving and striving as fast as he can. The sun has gone down and the moon has come up. And long ago somebody left with the cup. But he's driving and striving and hugging the turns. And thinking of someone for whom he still burns. They deftly maneuver and muscle for rank.
There it is.
The green light flashes, the flags go up. Churning and burning, they yearn.
Oh no!
Reluctantly crouched at the starting line.
Alright. So I just made one of the most critical errors that you can make with this deck. You must float Cradle Mana whenever you hit it. And that's really my bad. So we're going to target again, float the mana this time. Hopefully that doesn't screw us too hard. We did just miss out on like 10 free mana. So, or I mean 5 free mana. So, we're gonna try to play it cool. Okay, targeted herder once. Herder again. Bristly Bill. Bristly Bill. Pretty sure they can't beat this. Yeah, what up? Yeah, I would have won with Hoof if I had properly floated earlier Cradle mana. But that's okay. You know, mistakes are meant to be made. It's testing. It's okay. I feel pretty fine, all things considered, about our board state. My opponent seems to agree. So, we're going to move on. Playline looks really, really, really good. Shepherd looks pretty miserable. I think other than that, we're okay. Yeah, everything else looks pretty good to me. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, Zane, thank you for the follow and welcome. Welcome to the stream. Alright. They're keeping 7. Okay. This hand is hot fire. Hot flames. But I just feel like I lose to the nonsense of Dark Ritual into Reanimate. I feel like I just want to get to Leyline. I'm gonna do something terrible and mold a Leyline. And regret it immediately because it's not working. Great. Cool. I made my bed. I realized what I did. I know I wasn't smart. Oh, shit. God damn it. Where are the ley lines? They're in there, right? Yeah, they're in there. And they didn't even have it, bro. I'm just so off base right now. Okay. The deck's trying to give me the perfect, like, setup to make up for my insolence. Entomb? Entombe? Entomb? Entomb? Ancient Entomb? Fatal Push? Raucous Theater? These are your options. You gotta pick one. It's the theater, it's not the Entomb or the Fatal Push. It was the best option. I do not have a sideboard guide for sale this time. because I do not have a sideboard guide written at this time, because I am still unsure what that looks like. I have a general plan in my mind, and that is bring in the good cards and cut the ones that suck. I know it sounds simple, but it's like Shepherd. Probably boarded out versus not force and roll, except Necrodominance, be careful. And like, I don't know, Leyline, it's great against Scam, it's great against Soups, it's great against Reanimator. Yeah, and then like Natural Order is bad against Tempo a lot of the times. Like you just want to kind of lean into Nadu and Bristly Bill against Tempo. Yeah, I think I honestly think that's like around what I'm doing right now. Alright, see you later, Wumpus. Thanks for dropping by, Andrew. Later, pal. How did we miss Leyline? I used to be so good at drawing Leyline, man. Like, a week ago, I was amazing at it. Now I'm terrible. Alright, Bristly Bill, show him. Off Agent would be a pretty funny thing here. Nope, just Master is shooting down Dryad, boy. Damn, I was really hoping to like untap so I could just cast Nadu. Oh, or we could just have nothing. Okay. Yeah, I should have kept that first 7. I'm particularly high on Leyline. Endurance is easily disrupted and not good enough to hate out the harder combo decks. Like, it still obviously has applications versus Doomsday, but like it's not good enough against Oops. It's not doing anything versus Necrodominance. It's lost a lot of its like ability to be cast as a free spell and be a very good piece of sideboard hate. Oh, we're gonna die. That's fine. Hey, Leyline, it would be super cool if you decided to show up. I did this already. That's it. I'm changing it up. Just want a good old... Old. There we go. Yeah, have it out. Yeah, like 4 Force of Vigor went from do we do this to we absolutely need to do this kind of deal with Necrodominance specifically coming out. I'm not throwing back this hand. This hand is rad. It's too cool, man. It's so cool. I can't play that scared. I'm never gonna play that scared again. That's what I tell myself every time I play too scared. Never gonna do that again. We'll see how it works out for me this time. The good news is Bristly Bill can grow Fyndhorn Elves out of Bowmaster range. No days. Here comes Thoughtseize. Here comes Fatal Push. Okay. I guess we're just gonna throw Bill out there. Nice. And we get to preserve a fetch land. See you, Nadu. Rip. Draw a ley line? No. Okay. Load up, Bill. Run a war. Yeah, that's right. I don't even think about it. Sacrifices a non-token creature. I will choose the one that doesn't have counters on it. Why? I don't know. Let's go! Alright, trigger one. Oh, we almost... Gotta be careful, man. Alright. 2. One. Hedge maze. 2. Put this there. Put the hedge maze on first so we can see what's coming. Don't really need that. Okay. Wirewood. Llanowar. Nice! Float. Llanowar, Wirewood. All right. I guess I'll pull up the list for people to look at. It's probably a little bit more fun to look at. Dang it. Oh well. Fair to play anyway. Alright. Let's do it. 61. We're gonna lose game 1, folks. I'm ready to lose game 1. We all know what this is. We all know what plays 61 cards. It's Oops All Spells, and there's no way I'm gonna win game 1 because I just don't have the tools. It is pretty mediocre. And it's better. Pitch. Oops me. Oops. Oops, you got it. Oh, it's Drazi. Oh, I don't care about this card. You got it. Gosh. Alright. Ugh, Fleshraker, my nemesis. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, hope you didn't do something pretty high impact this turn. Exactly what I was imagining, but I don't hate it. We certainly get to play combat defense, but we are still weak to Fleshraker, which is a concern. Excuse me. Transfer. Okay. Six. For what? A big ol' endless one. Will I block? Yes, I will. Okay, so let's go to blocks. I think that was good. Alright, symbiote. Oh, it's 3-drop. Good call. Yes. The fear is inside. Our opponent is afraid. And rightfully so. This is a scary place to be. As long as that endless one is up, though, we don't really have a solid attack. Like, I don't really want to go through the headaches of attacking and replaying, especially with Trinisphere out. So we're just going to play hard defense until we draw, like, Zenith or Natural Order to just overtake and win. Or Nadu, or... yeah, I mean, there are some options here. It's kind of a neat thought. Oh. Like, yes, they do have like very aggressive Flesh Raker stuff that gets annoying, but we don't really have an answer to that, so we're just kind of gonna accept that our deck is just gonna have to out-quality them. Okay, I love this hand. It is Chalice Proof. It has the ability to play a turn 1 mana dunk. Yeah, I don't know. I like it. I think they're playing Wasteland, so getting the turn 1 chop might be a little bit sketchy. This is interesting. I have Ugin pass. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get the elf. Elves, baby. It's back. It's back. I'm back. I am restored as a human. I missed my babies so much, and they've got some new legendaries that they hang out with. Let's go. They're just playing a Flesh Shaker here. Come on, don't do anything else. Another Flesh Shaker. That's... Oh, okay. A little painful. We're gonna have to move pretty quick here, but I think we have the nuts opener, so we're gonna just move quick. Stop, dude, no. Quit raking my flesh, dude. Quit raking my flesh. Dude, if you keep raking my flesh, I'm gonna lose it. Stop. I don't think they can kill me, but it's just like, this is uncomfortable. Yikes. I mean, wow, this was a very impressive opener. Can we beat it? 2 kernels in hand is not a good thing. We didn't hit a land. It was super critical to hit a land there. Yeah, I think Dedge. That was a very explosive opening. Not really a lot to be done about it. Sometimes your opponent gets you with the Flesh Raker. You know, sometimes you get got. You gotta be kidding me, man. Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Those are the hands we lose to out of that deck. I think it's just multiple Flesh Raker. Go absolutely nuts, ham wild. Yeah, that ain't gonna do it. That will do it. I will do very nicely. Okay, we have another shot at the, like, the dream. Keep bottom done. Fetch trop. Once upon a time. Herder. Llanowar. Pass. Back into town, so yeah. I mean, next year I'm going to be rolling out a whole calendar of events and an invitational series in general. There's going to be a leaderboard, and it's all Proxy, Legacy, and Vintage. So we got a lot of really cool stuff coming up. The Eternal Kitchen has evolved to supporting its local area rather than providing content on Twitch. So I'd also like to take this moment to shout out my cohort, Parker Southwick, aka Mr. UC, aka Ikeda. He helped me come to the numbers on a lot of things in this deck, and talk out a lot of what made sense and stuff. And he definitely had a big hand in helping make this list come together and get optimal quickly. So I really appreciate his help in this. Anyway, so thank you, Parker. Sure. This hand is a little weird, but I'll try it. Okay, it's a Necro Dominance matchup. It doesn't matter anymore. Wow, 2 Chancellors too. I think I'll just watch. This matchup is so far from winnable in game 1 that it just like doesn't matter. I'm just gonna kind of hope they fizzle here. Yeah, Nadu, I don't know if Nadu is on the ban list. Nadu probably gets banned out of Modern, but I'm not sure about Legacy yet. Everybody's putting in breakfast and stuff right now, and like, so I think it's going to take everybody a little bit to realize that Nadu can get very broken. I feel like I've put it in a shell where it shines brightly. Just because of how many things trigger it and like how those things play well together with like Gaia's Cradle and things like that. I think what I'm doing is I put it into an old engine that I think is best. And there might be a better engine. There might be a better Nadu deck out there. I'm not sure yet, but compared to like the Cephaloid breakfast list, like the Cephaloid breakfast list is like the closest thing to the next best. Yeah, but I think the part that is also ridiculous about Nadu is just like, you know, you remove it and you're getting at least 1 trigger. Alright, let me show you what we do against this matchup. It is time for a lot of prayer. I'm gonna go ahead, cut the Nadus, the Herder, the Safekeeper, and 1 Bristly Bill. Alright, so the idea behind this boarding is that we want to leave the natural order package in so we can end the game as quickly as possible. We're taking out these, the engine that can be a little bit slower, as well as the protection that goes with that. And the reason that we keep Shepherd is for so our Force of Vigorous can go through without getting Pact of Negation. So ideal hands in this scenario are like Allosaurus Shepherd, Force of Vigor, green card. Flusterstorm, Force of Vigor is good. This hand is not good because it doesn't have anything. So we're gonna mull it. We're gonna mull again. Okay, so this hand is almost perfect. We just need to put back. I think maybe actually it's this. No, we need the green spell. So it's these 2. Alright, we are going to need to hit heavy. Would like to see an Allosaurus Shepherd off this Once Upon a Time. No luck. Okay. Well, I don't feel safe, but not a lot we can do. Okay, they didn't have anything. I'm gonna play it safe. There's no reason to just throw it all away, right? If they do have like next Dark Ritual, Necro, I'm gonna want to be ready. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this so fucking much. I hate that I'm doing this. Oh, yes, please. Alright. We're out here taking unnecessary risks. Okay, so this time I just have to mulligan to the Force of Vigor, and there's a pretty high chance that they'll... Well, they need to have Pact and the thing, so... That ain't it. That is it. Okay. Nothing to do about that except hope I live. Probably won't. Yep. Well, that's the business, right? Like, we have the specific sideboard plan, we mulligan to it, we played our best, and we didn't beat the statistical odds. So, that matchup, I'm not really concerned, like, as far as, like, calling that any kind of weakness or anything. Ooh, hand is sick. Let's keep it. What's up, Salty? Alright, we lost Nadu. Nadu down. I'll miss him so much. Cradle and Safekeeper. Honestly, could have been worse. Damn it, dude. Everything? Everything? You had to take it all from me? Oh, very nice fella. What are you gonna do with that Nadu? What are you gonna do with that? You're gonna beat me with that one with it? You're certainly not gonna trigger it, because I'm not talking. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not talking to your bird. You can talk to your own bird. I don't want anything to do with it. I'm playing one of these in case you hit me again. Talk to your own bird. Have a conversation. Fine. I lost one of my dogs. You got it. You got a bird. He's birding. He's doing a good job. Come on. What is this? Bird coming. Void Walker. Bird coming. Maybe I'll need that. I don't know. Okay. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Alright. Yikes. Yeah, it's a weird one. Oofy, probably not exactly what I'm looking for. Shepherds didn't feel amazing, but I don't know exactly how much I'm taking out here, to be honest. Leyline, yeah, I guess I am taking a fair amount out. Keeping one, I think is fine. Maybe LQR? Nah, LQR doesn't feel great. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Good stuff. Keep. I'll put Elvish Herder away for now. Let's go Forest. Like, it doesn't seem like they're doing a lot of graveyard stuff, so I think I'm just gonna keep a solid 7 here. Oh, that doesn't matter here, bud. I'm not Fiend Artisan anymore, pal. I'm retired, kid. I'm retired. Just want all the mana. Oh, Helm, we're dead? Jeez. Whatever. We had the Vesuju too. I feel foolish. I should have seen it coming. Should have seen it coming. I kinda didn't really identify. The black decks are all like, they're also interchangeable these days, like Pox, Bree, or like I mean, that felt like Pox, honestly. The Helm line, the like Grief, Mono Black Reanimator, Mono Black Oops, like it's just all over the place. So I need to take the time to analyze that, like what cards I saw a little bit more. Like the Hymn to Turok should have been more of a tip. The Thoughtseizes, honestly, I don't know. Force of Vigor probably should have come in hindsight now, and that's my bad. I didn't think about that. So yeah, 3-2 though. We pretty confidently handled the first 3 rounds. We lost to Necrodominance on the back of playing our statistical odds, and we misboarded here in round 5. So, final thoughts on this before I end the stream. I will be exporting this to YouTube for anybody who wants to check it out again. But final thoughts are that the list that feels best is like this. This is what I consider to be the most tight, the most optimal version of the deck. So yeah, Flusterstorm feels like it can handle a lot more of the current things that are happening. Mindbreak Trap is terrible sideboard card that's not going to get you very far. A lot of people have that. It's just very easy to kind of get past, I guess. So I'm going to continue to play Flusterstorm for the time being. I think Flusterstorm, Leyline, and Force of Vigor, and the Legolas's Quick Reflexes and the Vesuju are all slam dunks. I think the Reclamation Sage is maybe unnecessary, but I don't know of anything better. Generally, there might be something like a Progenitus or an Apex Altasaur, or something that can, like an Atraxa, something that can stand on its own. But the problem with like Atraxa in this deck is that you really have two types that you're going to hit. And sorceries and instants, I mean, sorceries are a little bit more likely, but that's just that's asking a lot out of Atraxa, I think, for this deck, and it's easily answerable. Progenitus is nice because it does have like protection from everything, but it has also proven to just kind of sit there and be too slow. Like, it doesn't beat Fleshraker triggers out of Eldrazi. D&T can kind of like stave it off a little bit long for a while. I don't know. Like, there are all these ways that like Progenitus is just kind of falls short. Apex Altasaur is another option that I've kind of considered with the word of my friend Mike, who was here earlier but may not be. Can you talk about LQR? Yeah, so LQR is basically for your like Swords to Plowshare, Lightning Bolt like decks. You're always going to find room to board it in against those kinds of like removal or like just things that kind of go after Nadu. It triggers Nadu obviously when you play it, and then also there are some applications to like putting it on one of your tappers so that it's easy to remove something else on the way out, maybe, because tappers can be untapped as well. And it would be especially helpful if they had counters from Bill so that their power could be a little bit stronger as well. But Legolas's Quick Reflexes really slides in against like decks with Swords to Plowshares. Rugthar Archon, I don't think so. They're not really doing what I want them to do. They just kind of like are big beefy monsters that are relatively easy to answer. I don't quite feel like either of those cards are what I'm looking for either. So I'm just kind of running, Natural Order really only gets Craterhoof, and then sometimes, honestly, like, Natural Ordering for Nadu in certain scenarios is good. You would pay Green Sun for 3 for Nadu, so why not just sack a creature on top of the 4 mana that you've already agreed to pay through Green Sun Zenith? So, yeah, I don't know. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of the list. Again, want to shout out Parker one more time, my buddy, who I get to frequently interface with to kind of figure out bouncing ideas and stuff, but we really are both in love with what's going on with the current 75, and the next evolutions come when the metagame settles down. So yeah, let's see. Yeah. Thank you so much again for tuning in. I'll be exporting this to YouTube. I'll post the YouTube link in a few places, so that again you kind of have this as like a little bit of a primer, a little bit of a gameplay demonstration video. So yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in, and we will catch you all next time. Peace out. Later. Goodbye.